Hi and welcome back to Leslie Crafts. Today we're doing a video carrying on for the Alice in Wonderland flipbook I'm making. I'm also making a pocket letter, so I'm going to do this for two of little bits and pieces that we can put in them. So if you remember rightly, the the flipbook I'm making is this one here. So that's that one, and here's a sneak peek of the loaded envelope I'm doing so far. So I thought it'd be quite nice to do a sequin mix with Alice in Wonderland colours I am using. So I've got my sequins here, and from all over. They're from AliExpress, that's from AliExpress. These are Crafters Companions. I've had these for many years, and this is from my local craft store, The Range. Yeah, so like I say, they are scattered from different places. These are the little bags I am going to be using, and these are actually found in Hobbycraft in the cooking aisle, and they're £1 for 100. So I'm going to get 2 of these out, and then we're going to put the background paper in these first, and we're going to get the topper cut for these as well before we start adding the sequins. So these are, I cut them at 4 1/4 by 2 3/4. So that is the measurement I have got. So I am just going to get my background papers for these. This is here is all my bits and pieces which have you know, finished and whatever. So I'm going to get 3 pieces out. Actually, I'm going to try and get 4 pieces, and I can get 4 different ones. There we go, use that one. There you go, got 4 different pieces. Just going to put that to one side. So out of these 2 here, I'm going to do the main back bit. So that's 2 3/4 by 4 1/8, just like that. And before I do anything else, I just make sure that they fit. You know, I know we're saying is measure twice, cut once, but I don't always do that, if you've seen my other videos. There we go. So that's the 2 background images. So keep these, as we'll be using these to make embellishments. Just put them to one side. So I want this as 4 1/2 by 3, and I want to score this at 1 1/2, just like so. And the same with this one. So I wanted lengthways at 4 1/2 by 3, score at 1 1/2. There we go. So we put that to one side. I'm going to put my little bits and pieces of paper back in this little bag so I know where everything is kept. So you don't always have to use fresh pieces of paper to do these. So I'm just going to fold these in half, and yeah, these are too big, aren't they? So I want them at 3, isn't it? Yeah, 3. Well, that's fine, we can just cut them down. It's not a big deal. I've got the heating going, and I've got my dressing gown on, and it's still really cold, but this is England, I'm afraid, and this is the weather we have, so I can't really complain. So those two bits there can go to one side. Okay, so that is the toppers, and we've still got a little bit here so we can fold it down on there. So in here now we can start doing the sequin mix. Okay, there's lots and lots of videos out there showing you how to do these. This is my way, so you know, so because we've got obviously Alice's hair, which is gold, so putting the yellow in. And I keep these bags for all sorts of different reasons. They always come in handy. There you go. I'm going to add some more yellow. Even though this is a smaller yellow, it will still work. And I think this bag is broken somewhere along the line, but I'm not too sure where it's broken at. I'm going to put quite a bit in because obviously I want to give them enough. So again, and to be honest with you, this is so cheap to get. So that's the yellow, and the other colours I've got are green. So I'm just going to pour this in here. Oops. When I find the hole, I think I've just closed the hole up because I'm silly. There we go. I know some people use a tub to do it, but yeah, I just do it straight into the pack. And I just shake it around a bit just to get it all emulsified. And obviously it will go on the back, but that's fine. And then I'm going to add some blue, these blue stars. And the same to this one. So I try and do 2 projects or more with the same one I'm using, same set I'm using. Or I will do embellishments as well. So, you know, I feel like I'm getting my worth out of using the kit really. And I love putting kits together and you doing them. I'm just going to put some white in just to help break the colour. This is iridescent stars. I think this was 99p at Christmas, so not a bad, you know. Just going to close these up, otherwise I'm going to forget. And then I'm going to add some purple because obviously we've got Cheshire Cat, who is purple. And you know, like I say, if you do them 2 at a time, or you know, one, it saves you having to get everything back out again, and 2, I just find it quicker to do 2 at a time rather than doing 1 and then another one, and you know, you're just getting your supplies out once, but you know, making sure that it's done twice. I know what I mean, I'm sure you do. Even though I like confusing people. So give that a good old shake. And that is, I don't think it needs anything else. Don't think it needs that extra blue I picked out. yeah, I'm quite happy with that. Don't need that blue. So like I say, that is my sequined mix. I don't know how well you can see that. Obviously the lighting's a bit dodgy in here today. So it's my 2 sequin mixes. So I'm going to make sure that this here is well secure, because obviously I don't want my sequined mix from escaping. So I'm just going to seal this down with double-sided tape. I'm not going to take the backing tape off it. I'm just going to secure it down. You can do if you wish, but I'm not going to. I'm just making sure that it's stuck down. So that is the 2 sequin mixes, and I think they've come out really, really well. Oh, there's a bit of red in there, which I could have added for the queen. So, you know, just pick the colours you like. It doesn't have to be colours I've picked. It can be any other colours whatsoever. And I'm just going to put tape on 2 ends of these little labels I am doing. One of these is for a swap which is really late due, and I'm going to do something. I'm doing a pocket letter as well, and I'm going to be doing that from start to finish on here as well. My way of doing a pocket letter. So there's loads out there, but this is my way I'm doing it. So that is, and it's also going into a group for that one, and it'll be done a little bit like this over several videos, so people have the chance to either play along or just laugh lots and lots of times. So that's the 2 toppers, and then I'm going to get my box of embellishments which I cut out, and basically just do whatever you know, as these are not necessarily big, the embellishments don't have to be massive, and you can do whatever, really you can do whatever you want to. Like I say, you know, so I quite like how those 2 look, and just to add a little bit more interest, I'm going to grab that and an oval punch, and I'm just going to put this on the side, and I'm just going to cut out 2 ovals, and then underneath here I'm just going to do that just so, I don't know, makes it pop a little bit more, so it doesn't get lost. I don't know, I quite like it. I like how I've done it. You're most probably shouting no, but yeah. So this is some more tape, and then I'm going to put some dimensionals, pop-ups, whatever you want to call them, on him, and I'm going to put this on here. I've one on here as well. And obviously the Mad had her with the tea party. That is back one there, and then we'll just do this Alice in Wonderland one. You know, if you look at all your glitters out, you can do different colours, different variations. So the choice is really yours of what you want to do. You know, these are the colours I've gone for. You know, you don't have to pick the same colours, or, you know, it's just to give you an idea what you can put into these, really. There's just so many out there. Different people doing different things, you know. So, and again, some more dimensionals, pop-up dots, whatever you really want to call them. I'm just going to put that one there. There we go. So our one's done. There we go. I just love how these just shimmer, really. And then with the loaded envelope, I'm just going to put these in the front. There we go. And then with this one here, we can open it up. And we can put it in this one here. And I've used his feet here as a little hook, so it can't go down any further, really, but you can tell there's something behind it. So yeah, so that is one of them in there. And because my little characters have fallen out for what I'm going to do on that particular page, I'm going to put them back in there. And because it's fairly flat, it hasn't poked it out a little bit. So yeah, so that is back one there. And obviously it will stop sliding once we've got something else in here. But that is that embellishment done for those two there. And like I say, you know, if you've got these sequins and everything else in your stash, use them. You don't have to go out and buy loads more stuff. Use what you have at home. So that is one of my embellishments, or little gift packs, whatever you want to call it. So that is that one there. Come back and join me again soon, where I will have some more ideas for you and finishing off decorating the little flip book as well. Okay, thank you now, bye.